Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Singapore City Walk. Today, we're taking a leisurely walk along one of Singapore's oldest and most interesting roads, Serangoon Road. Most people know Serangoon Road because of Little India, its colorful shophouses, temples, and famous food. But once you move beyond the main tourist area and head further south, you'll discover a completely different side of this historic road. This part of Serangoon Road is a mixture of residential apartments, hotels, coffee shops, pubs, convenience stores, massage businesses, and late-night eateries. During the day, it's relatively quiet, but as evening approaches, the atmosphere changes. Tonight, we'll be walking past well-known businesses, including the Vinci Spa, Capri Spa, several nearby pubs, restaurants, and other local establishments. Rather than focusing on any single business, we'll explore how these different places contribute to the unique character of this neighborhood. Let's begin our walk. Serangoon Road is one of Singapore's oldest roads, dating back to the early 19th century, long before Singapore became the modern city we know today. This road connected the town center to the northeastern parts of the island. Traders, farmers, and villagers traveled along this route long before cars and buses existed. As Singapore grew, different communities settled here. Chinese merchants, Indian traders, Malay families, and European businesses all helped shape the neighborhood. Even today, that multicultural heritage remains visible. Walking along Serangoon Road, you'll see Hindu temples, churches, mosques, Chinese clan associations, and traditional shophouses existing side by side. That's one of the reasons this street continues to attract both locals and tourists. One fascinating aspect of Serangoon Road is how much it changes after sunset. During office hours, many people simply pass through on their way to work or home. The sidewalks are busy but purposeful. As evening arrives, however, the pace slows. Restaurants begin filling with diners. Pubs prepare for the night's customers. Hotel guests head out for dinner. Workers stop for drinks after a long day. Street lighting reflects off the windows of old shophouses, giving the road a completely different atmosphere. Unlike Orchard Road with its luxury malls or Marina Bay with its futuristic skyline, Serangoon Road feels more lived in and authentic. It's a place where everyday Singapore continues long after the offices close. As we continue walking, we arrive at an area where several wellness and spa businesses are located, including the Vinci Spa and Capri Spa. These establishments form part of the commercial mix that serve residents, visitors, and people working nearby. Alongside restaurants, cafes, convenience stores, and hotels, they contribute to the area's evening activity. One interesting thing about this stretch of Serangoon Road is how diverse the businesses are. You might see someone heading for dinner, another person checking into a hotel, while others are simply passing through after work. That variety is one of the defining characteristics of many mature Singapore neighborhoods. As we walk, notice the architecture around us. Some buildings have been modernized, while others retain classic shophouse features with narrow facades and decorative details. The combination of old and new creates a distinctive streetscape that reflects Singapore's continuous development. A little further along the road, you'll notice several pubs and nightlife venues. These places generally become busier as the evening progresses. Unlike the large entertainment districts found elsewhere in Singapore, the pubs here are relatively modest in size and cater to a mix of regular patrons, nearby residents, and visitors. Some people come to watch live sports. Others meet friends after work. Some simply enjoy a quiet drink before heading home. If you're filming on a Friday or Saturday evening, you'll probably notice more activity, with conversations spilling onto outdoor seating areas and music drifting into the street. Despite the increase in nightlife, the area generally remains orderly, reflecting Singapore's emphasis on public safety and cleanliness. One of my favorite things about filming walking videos is observing everyday life. No special events, no stage scenes, just ordinary moments. Someone waiting for a bus, friends chatting outside a cafe, delivery riders collecting food orders, people walking their dogs, taxi drivers stopping for a quick meal. These small moments tell the story of a city just as much as its famous landmarks. Every neighborhood has its own rhythm, and Serangoon Road is no exception. You don't need spectacular architecture or famous attractions to appreciate a place. Sometimes, simply watching people go about their daily lives is enough. Like many parts of Singapore, Serangoon Road continues to evolve. Older businesses close, new ones open, buildings are renovated, new residents move in, longtime shop owners retire. This constant cycle of change is part of Singapore's story. Yet despite these changes, certain characteristics remain. The road is still busy. The food is still excellent. People from many different backgrounds continue to cross paths here every day. That balance between preserving history and embracing change is something Singapore has worked hard to maintain. As our evening walk comes to an end, I hope you've enjoyed exploring this lesser-known side of Serangoon Road. Rather than focusing only on famous tourist attractions, today's walk has highlighted the everyday character of one of Singapore's historic neighborhoods, from its restaurants and pubs to businesses like the Vinci Spa and Capri Spa, and the people who bring this street to life. Every road in Singapore has its own story, and Serangoon Road is no exception. Whether you're a visitor planning a trip or a local who enjoys rediscovering familiar places, there's always something new to notice when you slow down and take a walk. If you enjoyed this documentary-style walking tour, please consider supporting the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with others who enjoy exploring Singapore. Let me know in the comments which street or neighborhood you'd like to see next. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again in the next Singapore City Walk.